Good day, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you to those that have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. My friends that are sharing my videos on Facebook via WhatsApp story. Any way you can, I do appreciate it, and thank you so much again. Today I'll be speaking about today's topic is credit card. Why am I going to talk about credit card? When I did the video entitled Life Tips, Be Disciplined, a lot of persons reached out to me and they were asking me to give more information on each topic. So today's topic is credit card. The first thing that we're going to look at is, what is a credit card? A credit card is a small plastic card issued by a financial institution, and it allows you to purchase goods or services, but it's done on credit. What does this mean? It's not your money. You're using the financial institution's money, whether it's a bank, a building society, or a credit union, or anyone that issues a credit card. It's their money that you're using. Types of credit cards: we have Visa card, MasterCard, and key card. I think NCB is the only one that offers a key card. I'm not sure. I think they are though. You can comment and let me know, but the only key card I've seen is the NCB key card. What is the major difference between these type of cards? Nothing really. They offer the same service. The only difference is the operator that is offering the service. So the company then. So you have MasterCard, Visa card, key card. And a better comparison would be like our telecoms, right? We have Flow and Digicel. They're offering internet cable. Same thing. It's just that they're different companies. You may be thinking, why a credit card? First reason for a credit card would be to shop online. I mean, online shopping is so common now. I remember even back in the days, persons were hesitant because they're afraid of sizing or things not fitting. But now, even for me, I prefer online now. I hate going into the store and trying on stuff. It's just convenience. So the convenience of just staying at your home, purchasing whatever you need, and getting the item. The next reason, you want to build your credit. Why would you want to build your credit? A credit card is a good way to build your credit because you're not committing to a big amount. Start small. See if you're disciplined enough to pay back whatever you have borrowed, and it will help you in the future. A financial institution giving you bigger credits such as a loan, a car loan, or a mortgage. Next, you want that extra cushion for your monthly obligation. So say for example, you have an unexpected event, an unexpected bill one month, a credit card could come in handy that way, just to have you not to be pressured in where am I going to get this money from to sort out whatever needs to be sorted out. And tying to that, we can say we can use a credit card limit as our emergency fund. I mean, you have to have money. If you don't have money set aside for emergencies, credit card can come in handy that way. What to consider when accessing a credit card? First of all, you need to know, is this something that I really need? How would you know that you need a credit card? You probably assess your previous monthly trend in terms of spending or whatever unexpected event might have come up, and then if you want to shop online, a credit card, as I said, is a good reason for that. And also, another thing that you need to assess is what fees are associated with the credit card. And there are 4 fees that I'm going to be looking at, and it's your interest rate, because it's a fee that is charged. So we're going to be looking at your interest rate, and that's the percentage that the bank is lending you this money at. Then I'm going to be looking at your annual fee, which is the fee for maintaining the card for the year. So it's due once for the year. And then now we have our over limit fee. What is that fee? As it says, your limit is 50 and you went over to probably 53 or 55. I'm not sure why banks allow it though, because I feel like if your limit is 50 and you go and swipe, it should just say decline. But I'm not sure, but people do go over their limit. And also late payment fee, which is if your due date is the 30th and you pay it the 31st, you're late. Practice being on time. I'm going to be showing you fee comparison between 3 major institutions in Jamaica. and you can look at the rates. When I did the analysis of it, this information is available. All you need to do, Google the different financial institution name and credit card rates, etc. So when I look at comparing, the rates are basically the same or in between the same range. The fees are also in between the same range. So it's dependent on what other benefit is added to that, and I'm going to speak about that soon. So I'll be showing you a display of those three institution and what I found out in terms of their fees. Alright, so now I'm going to look at pros of having a credit card. So convenience, of course, it's cashless. I personally don't like to walk around with money on me, so a credit card comes in handy that way. Most credit cards have a reward program. What is a reward program? They may offer points for money that you spend. So say for example, my card, every $100 I spend, I get 1 point, which is a 1% cashback. Sometimes these financial institutions also have promos where, for now, there's a back to school promotion with your Sagicor card where you can get 5% cashback as well as on groceries. So cashback is a good because you're earning. You're spending, but you're also earning, which can help you to alleviate some of the fees associated with a credit card. As well as these points can be accumulated for hotel, for travel, and any other. I think they give gift certs, so you can tell them, say for example, you have like 10,000 points and you want to purchase something from maybe an appliance store, maybe at Bridget's, so you can ask them to prepare a gift cert for that business. Also, as I mentioned before, building your credit. You're building your credit. You want to see that you're disciplined so that when future obligation comes, such as a car loan or a mortgage, you have already proven to the institution that you're able to pay back to them. So you'll be like first preference. They wouldn't hesitate because you've already built a credit with them. You show them that you pay on time. You show them that you maintain your credit and you held up your end of the contract agreement. Another reason, of course, is online shopping. The next thing that I wanted to look on is how to apply for a credit card. Most credit cards can be applied for online. So you go on the company's website and you apply for the card. They'll ask you for documents that is needed. Usually you need your ID, your TRN, proof of address, your proof of income, and 2 references which are verbal. So that's the process to apply for the credit card. Cons of having a credit card, to be honest, I think that for me personally, I don't look at a credit card as a negative thing. To be negative is a you problem. And why I say it's a you problem, it's because you probably went and get that credit card when you know you cannot afford it, and then when every other company send you a credit card in the mail, you just sign. So you're walking around with 3 credit cards and all of them maxed out, and then pressure on your head affecting every other area of your life. So it's a you problem. Also, you're the one that didn't know your statement date, you didn't know your due date, you went over your limit and incurred all these fees, and then you're complaining. No. And first of all, if you realize that, say you get a credit card and you realize you're spending too much, before that credit card actually goes into debt, before you decide say you're not paying the people them credit card again, because guess what? And then people them money again, and it seems as if it's your money, because if you just up and decide that you're not paying the people them credit card and you make it go in bad debt, that's your problem again. I mean, if you realize that you're having issues with paying the card or you're maxing out the card, the good thing is to go into that institution and speak to them, find out what options is available. You might be able to get a loan to pay off that card, and then you take your time and pay off the loan. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a you problem. You are the one that didn't ask about the card. You're the one that didn't ask about the fees related to the card. You're the one that I've spoken to persons that say that they didn't know that it has a due date to pay. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know. But to be honest, some persons really don't know. They don't understand their statement date. What is a statement date? So your statement date is, say for example, you spend, your statement date is the 12th of the month. So whatever you spend from June 13 to July 12 will be due come July month end. Anything spent after July 12 wouldn't be due until August month end. So understand your statement date. Know your due date. If your credit card is due on the 30th and you are paid from the 25th, for example, don't wait until the 30th to pay it. Pay it from you get paid. It's a good thing to just practice paying your bills, transferring your savings, and then when you're finished with that, whatever is in your account is for you to play around with if you want to play and splurge. You understand? Also, tips that I'll offer is be disciplined. I mentioned that you have to be disciplined. If you want to achieve financial goals, it takes a lot of discipline. Make sacrifices while you're young and able, because you don't know what the future has in store for you. Next thing, self-assess. Set reminders for due date. If you can't remember, because some people legit say them so busy they can't remember, set reminders in your phone. Have an accountability friend that will say month end come, hey, you pay your credit card. It's nothing too hard to ask a friend to do. And also, don't be late. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't want to pay no additional fee on a credit card. So I'm not going to be late, I'm not going to go over my limit. You understand? And clear your balance. And if you can't, if you realize that, for example, you spend 50,000 for the month and you cannot pay that back, at least pay your minimum balance. And as I recommended in my previous video, whatever cash you have, put it on your credit card and then go swiping again. You're earning points. It don't make no sense you're not paying a credit card but you have cash outside spending. And having bad debt, guys, it's not a nice thing. Just imagine you have bad debt because of a little idiot credit card. When you're ready to get your mortgage and your car loan, that's going to affect you. No institution is going to want to lend you any money because you took their little credit card, them $100,000 credit card, max it out, them a call you and answer, and answering, and then you come in, you want loan for $2 million, more than just run you. So you need to understand that whatever negative that I hear people speak to, when it comes to a credit card, it's a you problem. You didn't hold up your end of the agreement, because the agreement is clear. It's not your money, it's a credit. Anyway, guys, I hope I was able to offer some information. If you have any other question as it relates to credit card, you may comment down below, you may message me, and follow me on Instagram at Sashana Adlam. Thank you and have a good day.